All right. The second question, which is the one that a lot of people are talking about here, is he's been Lupe Fiasco has been publicly criticizing Kendrick for a while now. Byron, you kind of simplified this question earlier, and I think it's good in our pre-show, but why does Lupe even feel the need to address this to the extent that he has?
I don't know why, man. I really don't. I question it every day, man, because I don't question it every day, but
it's like, damn, you spend a lot of time with this, don't you?
Every time you see it pop up.
Every time I see it, I'm like, man, why is this man talking about him? Because Kendrick really is not. He's not thinking about you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But ultimately, it was brought to my attention that it was probably because of the control verse. And to me, if that is the reason, he never mentioned Lupe. You know what I mean? Like he only talked about his peers, and he was saying he was coming for all of his peers' fans because he wanted to be the one. And then everybody took offense to him. Everybody from the East Coast pretty much took offense to him saying that he was the king of New York.
Yeah.
And he got a million diss records from old niggas, young niggas, just niggas.
Dog. No. Let me think about the skit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what this man's issue is with him, especially when he has not given you any type of response. I think this does give Lupe some type of shine every time he mentions him, and maybe that's the reason he's doing it, to be salacious. But hell, I don't know what this man's issue is with Kendrick, man. Just because if I wanted to say that it was hate, until I just listened to what he said, that clip, you know what I mean? It's like, because he did give him his props, but I don't understand what is the reason for him to be on his chest to say I'm better than him.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever been like super malicious when he says it. It's just weird that he says it so much. And then in the same breath, he'll say somebody like Logic is better than Kendrick.
Whoa.
Or somebody
Which
like...
we know Logic Xeroxed his style,
you know
off
what I'm
of
saying?
Kendrick, so I mean...
He Xeroxed his style off everybody.
Everything. Yeah. He's a mimic at the end of the day. But then you like or speak highly of Drake in these same conversations. You say there's 100 artists better than Kendrick. Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Well, lyricists, right?
Lyricists. But I mean... the way that he puts things together, he wouldn't be in the position that he's in if he wasn't good at doing exactly what he does.
Do you not think that Drake puts words better together when he raps better than Kendrick?
No. I mean, I think Drake is a pretty good rapper.
Yeah, I think he can put words together really nicely.
I just don't think he's on a Kendrick level as far as being able to put the words together. But like, if we're talking about like comparison, I mean, there's always somebody better than somebody that didn't quite make it. There's players out here that can go play on any court in the city that are better than people that play in NBA, but they weren't able to, you know what I'm saying, control their destiny the same way that somebody went and put in work and made it to the NBA. So, I mean, when you have those conversations, if you go to a battle league, he brought up battling. That's a totally different ball game. You're not looking for albums from battle rappers.
But again, he's talking about lyricism, right? He's not talking about albums.
But I mean, he's talking about lyricism. I'm going to look at a battle rap based off of them going at each other lyrically. That's why I can't compare it to an artist that is considered lyrical.
Sure, Loaded Lux is a great battle rapper.
Yeah.
Great rapper, but he doesn't have a ton of great like album material.
No.
You know?
And I can't say that Lupe is a better battle rapper than Kendrick after what I've heard from Kendrick, because I've actually heard him battle tested recently.
Well, there's battle rap and then there's beef raps, right?
It's off the top of the head type battle rap. Or, I mean, that'd be written verses.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't believe that stuff is off the top of the head, but
it's prepared.
Exactly.
Do you think part of it is when we talked about Lupe and his content, and he probably saw a ceiling on his content, and then he looked at Kendrick and his content and was like, well, wait a minute, like that was supposed to be me. I think that's I don't think there's jealousy involved, but I think there is a part of it was like, well, wait a minute, why? When I was trying to give the people, some medicine inside the candy, You know, I stopped at gold or 750,000. Meanwhile, this guy is selling millions of records, winning all the Grammys, you know, getting all the accolades. Where was that for me?
He also was beyond a good machine.
Yeah, and it happened.
Atlantic was a machine.
It happened at the right time. Kendrick came at the right time.
He did.
You know what I mean? And he gave the right message at the right time, and that's what catapulted him to.
But it's also Dr. Dre's connection.
Yeah.
And he was good at what he did, because I mean, we've seen Dr. Dre connections that didn't pan out because they didn't capitalize on the situation. But
he had a great team.
Kendrick was regarded as somebody people were looking for before the situation with Dr. Dre.
This is true.